All right, folks, how you doing? RussellTrueResults303.com. Check out the website. Subscribe to the free newsletter and get instant updates when new information is posted to the website, Facebook, or YouTube. Either one. Coming at you today with video 2, Somatics, Thomas Hanna, some of his exercises to eliminate chronic pain when there is no diagnosis or when surgery could not solve the issue. This one is going to involve the hip joint and the legs, because we know all movement starts at the hips. So if the hips and the hip joints are in dysfunction, it all goes downhill from there. It throws the entire body off. All right, so this one's going to be the hip joint somatic exercises, Thomas Hanna. All right, let's get into it. So we're going to start on the ground. There we go. We're going to start on the ground. Hands by our side. Whichever leg we're going to be exercising will be up. The other one's going to be straight out in front. This is going to be working as well like the hip abductors and adductors. So we're here, we're down, we're nice. Let's make sure we're relaxed. Couple nice big deep breaths. Remember, we don't want any noise in the room, because this is a mind-muscle connection exercise. We want to be aware of the muscles that are engaged when we are contracting them, and then when we are releasing them. So we want it to be nice and calm. This can almost be kind of a meditative thing. All right, so we got this leg that we're going to work. Right now it's the right leg. We're going to bring it up, and then we're going to rotate it out, engaging as many muscles as we can, feeling the tension in that upper thigh and that hip. Then we're going to bring it back down, relax, a couple nice deep breaths. Remember, we're not going right back into it. We want to make sure that these muscles are releasing and are fully relaxed. That's the whole purpose of the exercise. Contract as many as we can, feel them release, because a lot of these muscles are stuck in an engaged. They're stuck engaged, so we need to learn how to disengage these muscles. The same thing, we're up, tilting that foot out, squeezing those muscles, feeling them all engage, bringing it back down, relax. Couple nice deep breaths, making sure we can feel those muscles relax. So we're going to go to the outside, bringing the knee in 5 to 10 times. Couple nice deep breaths in between contractions. And then we're going to go the opposite way. So now we're picking that leg up and bringing it in towards us, pushing the knee out, feeling those muscles engage. Bringing it back, relax, breathing. 2 to 3 nice big deep breaths, all right? Same thing, we're up, tilting that foot in, pushing that leg out. Bringing it back. Relax, couple nice deep breaths. Once again, with all these movements, we're going to go 5 to 10 repetitions. All right, and we always want to make sure that that leg is relaxing. So now we're going to work the other leg. We're up. Same thing, we're coming up, pushing the foot out towards the camera. Engaging all those muscles, feeling them. Some of them might feel like they're on the verge of cramping. There shouldn't be too much pain during these movements, though. Bringing it back. And relaxing. Nice deep breaths. All right, now we're up again. Leg up, foot out. Squeezing those muscles. Engaging a lot of muscles. This is my bad hip, so I can feel a lot of pain for me almost, cramping. Even though I said there shouldn't be pain. Remember, there shouldn't be pain. Bringing it back in. Relax. One more time. Up and out. Bringing it back in. Relax. I'm going to lay it down. Nice deep breaths. Remember, we want a nice calm room. We want to make sure we're feeling these muscles disengage. If they haven't disengaged, we're not ready for that next repetition. We need to make sure that these muscles are loosening up. If you want, I'll kind of even wiggle around a little bit just to kind of get the muscles shaking around. All right, so next we're going to combine both legs together. So we'll bring them up. We're going to bring the legs in together, so we're going to bring the legs out. From here, we're just bringing them in and pushing them together, trying to bring those knees together. Feeling those muscles engage. And then bringing them back out, relax. Nice deep breaths, all right? And when we're ready, we're going to go back into it. Inhaling. Pushing those legs together. Feel those muscles working. We want to make sure that each leg, the same muscles are working. Pushing them together. Coming back out. Relax. Deep breaths. One more. Feet out. Knees together. Pushing them in. Contracting. Engaging those inner thigh muscles, making sure that they're working symmetrically. Every muscle on one side is working the exact same as the other side. Exhale. Relax. Like I said, for me, it's a little more relaxing to put my legs straight. Nice deep breaths. Big belly breaths, proper breathing. Next, we're going to do the same thing, except now we're going to bring the feet together. Now we're pushing them out. So we're here, inhale, pushing the legs out. Feeling the outer thighs work. Bringing them back together. Exhale. Relax. You can keep the legs up if you want, but like I said, for me, I feel more relaxed when they're down. We're taking nice deep breaths, waiting to feel these muscles disengage. It might take more than 3 or 4 deep breaths. It might take 5 or 6. It might take a minute worth of just relaxing. Back up, feet close together, pushing them out. Engaging these outer muscles, these abductors. Exhale. Feeling them relax. All right, there we go. So that's going to be for freeing up those hip joints when we have a lot of hip issues. All right, so there we go. That's somatics for opening up and disengaging those hip muscles. Because unfortunately, with a lot of the positions we put ourselves in, like if you sit like this all day, this is just engaging these outer muscles if we're sitting like this all day, right? These muscles are engaged the entire time. These ones are not. These ones are engaged 24/7. Or whenever you're sitting, if you're sitting like that. So that's why we need to focus on contracting those muscles and relaxing them. Because if we sit like this for too long, they get stuck in a state of contraction. And they're engaged at all times. So then when you go to stand up, they're still engaged. And that's why we have that hip pain. So of course, posture is always going to come into it. But there you go. Somatics, the book. Thomas Hanna, the author, somatics, freeing up those trouble areas of chronic pain when we have no other strategies to go to. This is a tool that we can use. Remember, if it's a chronically tight area, chronic pain area, this is an exercise that we're going to have to do every day, multiple times throughout maybe even multiple times throughout the day. And then just as these areas become less problematic, then we can kind of start going every other day and things like that. So there you go, freeing up the hip joints. Thank you for watching. Visit the website, True Results 303. Subscribe to the channel, like the channel, share these videos with those who you think have issues and they feel like there's no other alternative for themselves. All right, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for another video.